Hello, friends. Welcome back to another episode of Movies and Melodies. Today, I am going to dabble with the supernatural. By that, I mean ghost songs or songs picturized on ghosts. It's interesting, right? Like I said before, Indian movies have such amazing creative talent that come up with songs for all these quite strange situations. To begin with, Mahal. 1949, Ashok Kumar Madhubala. It was Kamal Amrohi's directorial debut. Established Madhubala as a superstar. Ashok Kumar was already a star, and so he sort of added his panache to this movie. The story is that of a rich man who purchases this mahal. It's haunted by a young woman, ghost, who has been spurned in love. Of course, Madhubala plays this very comely ghost, and you have to watch the movie to see what happens further. Music was by Khemchand Prakash, with J. Nakshab writing the lyrics. And this song is sort of a refrain through the movie. It plays several times. Lata ji became a huge hit after this, especially this song from the movie. So from Mahal, Aayega Aane Wala.
आएगा 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 आने वाला आएगा आएगा आने वाला आएगा 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 आने वाला आएगा 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 दीपक बगैर कैसे परवाने जल रहे हैं दीपक बगैर कैसे परवाने जल रहे हैं कोई नहीं चलाता और तीर चल रहे हैं कोई नहीं चलाता और तीर चल रहे हैं तड़पेगा कोई कब तक बेआस बेसहारे तड़पेगा कोई कब तक बेआस बेसहारे ये कह रहे हैं मुझसे दिल के मेरे इशारे आएगा 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 आने वाला आएगा आएगा आएगा
Ratna Manjari. This was a Kannada movie that came out in the early 60s. It starred a host of the biggies in Kannada cinema. Uday Shankar, comedian Narsimha Raju, actresses Harini and Leelavati, a host of others. It was sort of a costume drama kind of a thing, a lot of magical things happening, and very entertaining, completely unbelievable, but very entertaining. And there is a ghost song in the movie. The music was by the very famous Kannada duo of Rajan and Nagendra. The song is a duet sung by Nagendra and Jamuna Rani. On screen, the comedian Narsimha Raju sings this with the ghost. So from Ratna Manjari, Yaru Yaru Ni Yaru.
ಯಾರು ಯಾರು ನೀ ಯಾರು ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಂದೆ ಯಾವೂರು ಯಾರು ಯಾರು ನೀ ಯಾರು ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಂದೆ ಯಾವೂರು ಬದುಕಿದ್ದ ಜನರು ಎಲ್ಯಾರು ಬರರು, ಬದುಕಿದ ಜನರು ಎಲ್ಯಾರು ಬರರು, ಬಂದವರು ಬದುಕಲಾರರು.
ಯಾರು ಯಾರು ನೀ ಯಾರು, ಎಲ್ಲಿರುವೆ ಬಂದು ಮುಖ ತೋರು, ಯಾಕಿಲ್ಲಿ ಜನರು ಬಂದುಳಿಯಲಾರು, ಯಾಕಿಲ್ಲಿ ಜನರು ಬಂದುಳಿಯಲಾರು, ಏನಿದರ ಗುಟ್ಟು ಸಾರು.
ನೋಡು ನೋಡು ನಾನಿಲ್ಲಿ,
ಎಲ್ಲಿ?
ಗಿಡದಲ್ಲಿ.
ಉಳಿದಿದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ.
ನೋಡು ನೋಡು ನಾನಿಲ್ಲಿ, ನಿನ್ನ ಬೆನ್ನ ಹಿಂದ ಕಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ.
ಅಯ್ಯಯ್ಯಯ್ಯೋ, ಭೂತ ಕಾಣಿಸಿತು ಮಾತನಾಡಿಸಿತು, ಪ್ರಾಣ ಹೋಗೋ ಗತಿ ಬಂತು. ಭೂತ ಕಾಣಿಸಿತು ಮಾತನಾಡಿಸಿತು, ಪ್ರಾಣ ಹೋಗೋ ಗತಿ ಬಂತು.
ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಗಂಡೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಧೈರ್ಯ ತಾಳು, ಹೇಳು ಮಾತು ಕೇಳು.
ಯಾರು ಯಾರು ನೀನು ಯಾರು, ಎಲ್ಲಿರುವೆ ಬಂದು ಮುಖ ತೋರು, ಯಾಕಿಲ್ಲಿ ಜನರು ಬಂದುಳಿಯಲಾರು, ಯಾಕಿಲ್ಲಿ ಜನರು ಬಂದುಳಿಯಲಾರು, ಏನಿದರ ಗುಟ್ಟು ಸಾರು.
20 Saal Baad. Boy, this movie just scared the heck out of me. Came out in 1963, 62, 63. Starred Wahida Ji and Biswajit, making his acting debut in Hindi movies. Biren Nag made his directorial debut with this movie. Hemant Kumar made his production debut with this movie. It's his music as well in the movie. The story is that of a Thakur in a village. He assaults a local girl. She commits suicide and returns as a vengeful ghost and kills the Thakur. Few years later, the ghost kills the son. Now, like 20 Saal Baad, 20 years later, the grandson has come to the village and appears to be the next target of this vengeful ghost. This song, oh my God, it is haunting. Yes, pun intended. It scared the bejesus out of me for I don't know how many years of my childhood. In fact, even to this day, when I hear the song, I get shivers down my spine. Lata ji, she has done such a great job with this song. So from 20 Saal Baad. Kahin deep jale, kahin dil.
कहीं दीप जले कहीं दिल, जरा देख ले आकर परवाने, तेरी कौन सी है मंजिल, कहीं दीप जले कहीं दिल.
Kanna Vayasu, a Telugu movie, came out in 1973. It was actually a remake of a Malayalam movie called Chembarati. It was remade in Tamil as well. A hit movie in all languages. Roja Ramani starred as the lead in all three movies. The story was that of a young maid who gets assaulted and murdered. The rest of the movie is basically a whodunit, trying to figure out how this happened, who did it, and then exacting revenge. So, a young man who is in love with this girl who is murdered, starts seeing her ghost around him all the time. And he hears her singing this particular song. He's haunted by this song, which is actually a tandem song in the movie. SPB sings this earlier on in the movie, when happier times kind of a thing. And S. Janaki has sung the ghost version of it very sweetly. It's actually not a creepy, haunting ghost song. It's a beautiful song. The music was composed by Satyam, lyrics by Dasarathi for this particular song. From Kanna Vayasu, Ye Divilo Virisina Parijatamu.
Ye Divilo Virisina Parijatamu.
Gumnam, which came out in 1965, was a murder mystery. It was sort of loosely based on Agatha Christie's And Then There Were None. Manoj Kumar Nanda in the lead. It had Pran, it had Helen, Tarun Bose, Manmohan, Dhumal, a host of people in it, and Mahmood Saab playing this kind of butler, general, dog's body kind of a person in this big mahal that's on this deserted island. Mahmood Saab has his usual, funky self and quite funny. The music, actually, for this movie was very good. Shankar Jaikishan, Hasrat Jaipuri, Shailendra Ji. I think it's one of Shankar Jaikishan's overlooked albums. People don't mention Gumnam where they think of their really good songs. And actually, every song in this movie is very good. This particular one is a Lataji solo, a very haunting song. I'm sorry to keep using that word, but it really is. And it's played when this group of people are dropped off on this deserted island and they're making their way towards what they hope is a place where they can stay. And the song is sort of, playing in this background by this unseen person. And it is daytime, but they're all still a little freaked out by the whole thing. Lata ji, of course, so good. Gumnaam hai koi.
गुमनाम है कोई, बदनाम है कोई, किसको खबर कौन है वो, अनजान है कोई, गुमनाम है कोई, बदनाम है कोई, किसको खबर कौन है वो, अनजान है कोई, गुमनाम है किसको समझे हम अपना, कल का नाम है एक सपना, किसको समझे हम अपना, कल का नाम है एक सपना, आज अगर तुम जिंदा हो तो कल के लिए माला जपना, गुमनाम है कोई, बदनाम है कोई, किसको खबर कौन है वो, अनजान है कोई, गुमनाम है कोई.
Wo Kaun Thi. This came out in the early 60s. Manoj Kumar, Sadhana ji in the lead. Murder mystery / ghost story kind of a movie. Sadhana ji plays both Manoj Kumar's wife and a very comely ghost. Helen actually has a very charming cameo in this movie. The movie was well made. It was quite slick, scared the bejabbers out of me as a child. And this song, it's sung by the ghost at various times in the movie. It's like a refrain that plays through the movie. Beautifully sung by Lata ji. She seems to have been the queen of ghost songs in the Hindi movie industry. But man, she does it so well. Rumor has it that when they were getting ready to shoot the song, Lata ji hadn't yet recorded the song. So Madan Mohan had already recorded it in his voice. They played that version for Sadhana ji to lip sync during shooting and then recorded the actual release with Lata ji singing it later. So of course, like I have said previously in many episodes, that the music in this movie is an absolute masterpiece. Raja Mehdi Ali Khan writing these absolutely amazing lyrics and Madan Mohan composing the most divine tunes. This song is very popular, you all know it, from Wo Kaun Thi, Naina Barse. Bhoot Bangla came out in 1965, I want to say. A Mahmood Saab production. He acted in it. It was a ghost / murder story. You know, there's this ghost some man has been murdered in this house, and basically his ghost kills anyone who lives in the house. Not an unusual or a unique story, really, but the music in this movie. Oh my God, incredible. R.D. Burman at probably one of his most creative moments. It's overlooked all the time. It bothers me to death that people overlook this album, but it is brilliant. I recommend that you actually go and listen to each song and multiple times. I have listened to them many, many times, and I still find some little nuance that I've missed. And by this, I mean not just the tune being unique, but the recording of each song has some unique technology involved. The orchestration is absolutely stunning. The use of voice in very, very different ways in each song. Kishore Kumar was, in that sense, R.D. Burman's dream singer. Because even though Mohammed Rafi was a very, very brilliant and versatile singer, the kind of things that Kishore Kumar could do with his voice, in the sense of not just singing different types of songs, like, you know, sad, happy, romantic, whatever, but the ability to create different sounds using his voice was Kishore Kumar's absolutely unique ability. I've not seen that in any singer before or after. So I guess that's why he was R.D.'s favorite, and they also were very good friends. R.D. Burman has a significant role in the movie. He is Mahmood Saab's friend. This song is basically the title song. Oh, I forgot to mention, Tanuja co-stars with Mahmood in the movie. She is so sweet and charming. There's a beautiful Lataji solo picturized on her as well. And this song, the title song of the movie, it is hilarious. The two of them, Mahmood Saab and R.D. Burman. I mean, who knew R.D. Burman had such good comedic timing? He is funny AF in this. It's so good. The two of them are very good together. They've got good chemistry as well. It's been sung by Mahmood Saab, R.D. and Suresh. It's a very unique song again. It's like half talking, half singing. There's eerie laughter and there are weird skeletons dancing and all kinds of things. So from Bhoot Bangla, the title song, Bhoot Bangla.
Bhoot Bangla. Bhoot Bangla.
That's it for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do give me your feedback, suggestions, whatever else, any kind of comments. Also, I remind you to send in all of your song requests so that I can compile my 5th anniversary episode for all of you. And for those of you who've subscribed to my channel, thank you. And for those who haven't, please go to YouTube and subscribe to my channel and spread the word among your friends and family. I will be back in 2 weeks, but until then, remember, music is food for the soul. Keep listening.